Harnessing the sun and go renewable. That's the motto that India has adopted now, and little had one thought that when India gifted a few years ago solar panels for that high-rise New York United Nations headquarters building, it was clearly written that India is not leaving this initiative behind, and lo and behold, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has come back, and how, as far as harnessing the sun, harnessing the solar energy is concerned, and making India a solar energy center. Almost a month ago, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a Muft Bijli Yojana, aiming to bolster sustainable development and enhance the welfare of the people. But this scheme is quite different from what we are seeing in several states across India. With an ambitious investment of over 75,000 crore rupees, this project targets illuminating 1 crore households by providing up to 300 units of free electricity every month, and that too by solar energy. Now, this scheme is known as Surya Ghar Yojana. The name is enough to tell what it stands for: free solar electricity. The addressing the nation, Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasized the comprehensive nature of the scheme, which includes substantive subsidies directly deposited into people's bank accounts and heavily concessional bank loans. Also, one will have to pay not even a single penny if the scheme is finalized. The central government is committed to ensuring that citizens bear no financial burden. The integration of all beneficiaries of this scheme will be done through a national online portal, further enhancing convenience and accessibility for beneficiaries. Registration for the scheme is facilitated through the dedicated website, which is pmsuryaghar.gov.in. The process for installing rooftop solar plants, as outlined on the national portal, involves several steps for seamless execution. Step 1 is registration. Applicants must register on the national portal through solarrooftop.gov.in and follow the specified instructions. Now, after registration, applicants can submit their applications through their accounts by filing in the required information. Second step will be technical feasibility approval, which is also known as TFR. And this test basically deals with the submission of applications and then they undergo scrutiny by the respective electricity distribution companies, also known as DISCOMs, for technical feasibility approval. Now, once the files are approved, applicants proceed to sign agreements with registered vendors for installation. For instance, you are residing in Ghaziabad or Noida, which is in the National Capital Region here in New Delhi. UPPCL will conduct a test, and following the technical approval, applicants will have to select vendors from the list available on the national portal to decide what they want to proceed with the installation of the rooftop solar panels. Once the application is submitted of installation details on the portal, including photographs for inspection and net metering by DISCOM officials, the rooftop installation will commence. Step 3 will be installation. Upon successful installation and inspection, DISCOM officials approve the commissioning details on the portal, generating an online commissioning certificate visible to the applicant. Once everything is done and working, step 4 is the CFA claim. Applicants can raise online subsidy or concessional finance assistance, which is known as CFA, claims after obtaining the commissioning certificate. Upon verification, the central government releases subsidies or the CFA directly into the applicant's bank account within 30 days. Through this scheme, economically disadvantaged individuals will receive support to reduce their energy bills by installing solar panels on their rooftops, enabling access to free energy. Moreover, the initiative promotes the adoption of solar energy, contributing to a sustainable and self-reliant energy ecosystem while benefiting communities and the nation at large. The Government of India aims at that by 2030, about 50% of its installed capacity of electricity generation comes from non-fossil fuel-based energy sources, solar being one of them. This scheme will surely play a large part in this specific ambition, and we will have to wait and watch when India lights up, not just through the non-renewable sources of energy, but through the renewable sources of energy, solar being the first one. And the way the government has been promoting it, the way the initiatives have been taken, that day is not far behind when we will see small solar panels atop all the roofs here in small villages, in big towns as well, to harness the energy of the sun.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.